Hi everybody, we're just gonna do just a quick video, maybe not quick, who knows. Knowing my videos is gonna be a pretty long one, so yeah, so a bit of boredom here. Yeah, just basically nothing to do because it's Easter Monday and yeah, it's just pretty boring holidays. So got a few models that are sort of drying, and so I can't really do anything at the moment, so I thought I'd just go through and show you just a quick video on pin washing. I grabbed one of these old die cast planes, so if you want to practice and you don't want to like trash any of good models, or you're only just new to pin washing, I thought this would be a good idea to show you. Basically I've already gloss coated this thing. I've given it a wash down. It's been sitting on my shelf for like ages, so it's a bit of a dust collector, so I've just grabbed what I've used. You can use anything. You can use an old cloth or a t-shirt, bit of rag, even paper towel, but basically I just use makeup removal pads. I mean, they're pretty cheap from your local supermarket, and you can either use isopropyl alcohol or just anything, just to get rid of the dirt and grime. Yeah, just basically I used a bit of my thinners, and then I just basically dabbed on there so it's not saturated, and just give it a quick wipe over, get all the dust and stuff off it. Let that dry, and just to speed up the process I just use my heat gun, give it a blast for a few minutes, and yeah, sprayed it, and then yeah, hit it again with the heat gun for about 5 minutes or so on about 100 degrees. You can choose whatever you want, but I sort of held it back and just kept touching it, so it's should be pretty dry, and if it's not dry, well, and then it's going to be a fail for this video. But yeah, so you can use any wash that you want. I'm using enamel washes. Basically, what I've got on hand, instead of making up an oil wash out of artisan oils, I've just got some of this Tamiya panel line pin wash liquid here. It's not too bad, works pretty good for me. So so basically what you're going to do, just whatever thinners you got. I'm using Humbrol enamel thinners at the moment, but you can use by any odorless turpentine or whatever. So just a bit of thinners here. I'm just going to like moisten up the brush, give it a quick shake. Oh. So basically, just dipping my brush in here. If you can see, all I'm doing is touching the panel lines, and I hope this works because it is a die cast model, and it seems to be working. And like in theory, like it's going to work on your plastic models too, but just to show you to practice. If you want to practice, just practice on these, and it is taking the pin wash quite well. If I zoom in, I'll just show the capillary action of this. Because this is a gloss coat, it's not going to really work on a matte varnish. So if you just dab on the corners, you can just see it's just basically sucking all the wash into the lines. So I'll probably speed this video up a little bit just so you can see what I'm doing. So I'll end up speeding this up, because I do want this to be a quick video. Like, I don't want you to sit there and watch me do the whole airplane in standard play mode. So we're going to speed it up and put some crazy music to this. So let's just watch this process. So this has had a bit of time to dry. So basically what you want to do now is just get one of the Q-tip, cotton tip, and don't need this anymore, and just get your thinners, dip your so if I can bring this out a bit so you can see. So you just want to clean Q-tip. You don't want to fully saturate it, so you just take off some of the excess. You need to roll it around, take it off. Just check it on your board. So and all you want to do now is you want to follow. Big important thing is you want to follow the airflow direction that would be over the wing, so you don't want to be going like this way or circle motion. You basically just want to follow the airflow just gently. You don't want to like full hardcore scrub it. So you can see, because if you go too hard, you'll start pushing the fibres of the Q-tip into the recess, and you'll start taking out the wash out of it, which you don't want. You want the wash to stay in the recesses. Just slowly. Take your time. No need to rush this process. As the old saying goes, if you rush things, you just end up wrecking it. You see how just the wash is left in there, where we haven't done this side yet, so we're just taking off the top. So I'll move this because I don't want to knock it over, and just keep rotating your Q-tip so it's using a clean part of it. Just gently, like you're almost just using the weight with a tiny bit of pressure, just pressing down on them on your model. And the good thing about enamel washes too, if you take too much off, just let it dry, and just add a bit more, because you've already protected it with your clear gloss underneath it. So so what have we done? Yeah, just sort of pay extra attention where the recess panel line work isn't so deep, really light, and just get the dry part, just take off any excess while it's still wet, just carefully. Yeah, it's pretty funny, like what turned out to be just a muck around. I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to make a video for you guys too, so just doing the tail. Inside your tail. You see it's not taking long at all. Obviously it's going to take a bit longer if you had like a larger scale model. I mean this will work for anything, a tank, whether you build tanks, ships, aircraft, bombers. I mean even if you paint miniatures as well, like it's just the process is still the same theory. So a little bit of a mess here. Okay, so front here. Just remember, just lightly. That side. This side. So you get the idea. I'm just going to speed this up a bit and just finish off the plane, then I'll show you the finished result. Guys, that's pretty much it. So now all you want to do is just let it dry, and then obviously just have a look. There probably will be some places where you've missed, so just go over it. And like I said before, if you take too much off, just apply some more and repeat the process in some areas. But I mean, that's pretty easy. Didn't really take long, you know. All up, it's from start to finish, it's probably taken me about 10-15 minutes. So whether you wanted a gloss finish, give it a hit of gloss. Just make sure your decals are protected with a gloss varnish prior to putting on this wash. And so you can finish it with a matte, with your paint the tank, aircraft, just whatever finish you want. Just apply the appropriate varnish to it. And there you have it, guys. That's how you pin wash. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope it helps. Good luck and have fun modelling, guys. Catch up.